Hi everyone, I'm Urban Girl and welcome to my channel. I've come back to my local woods to set up what I hope is a fairly lightweight shelter system. I'm going to be using the same wee mini tarp that I used in my last video and a new small mini shelter. It's the first time I've set it up. I don't know how good it's going to be, so I'll maybe do a wee time lapse for you so that you can see it in the setup. And I'll let you know how long it takes. It's not supposed to rain, but it feels really humid, and yeah, it might rain, so I think maybe I'll put the tarp up first. I don't know what height this shelter is, so I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, somebody's kind of taken over my other wee favourite sit spot that I usually always come to, where the parakeets are and the kind of drop down trees and stuff. They've been using it a lot. They've built a stone kind of fireplace type thing with bricks and stones and stuff. There seems to be an awful lot of trees, stumps lying about that weren't there before. Yeah, so I'm not going to use that area again, and I'll need to find another favourite sit spot that's tucked away. But anyway, for now I wanted these trees so that I can use them for the tarp. Let's get cracking, guys. I can see somebody's been using this place. Lots of wee bits of, this is some paracord, a hunk of paracord, and there's also some tied to that tree there. Don't really have an ideal tree here, so I don't know, I might try and find a stick. It's a bit of a stretch here. Let's try the other side. to stick. Okay guys, I'll tell you, that is definitely going to be the longest time lapse. I'm out of breath. That must be the longest time lapse video. Oh my goodness, I don't even know how long it is yet. I never checked it, but okay, so I don't even know if you can see it in the video, but I did show you the problem at one point and I can't resolve it, and I don't know whether it's because it's new or it's just, you know, badly designed. It looks like so if you see the front here, it looks like there's a wee bit of give at that bottom sheet, okay, which is all joined together anyway. It's all joined together, but trying to get that corner peg into that pole, I battled for, it feels like hours. It feels like hours I've battled with that. But anyway, maybe it wasn't, maybe it was like 20 minutes, half an hour, I don't know, but it's not supposed to be that difficult. This is supposed to be, as you saw at the beginning, really compact, lightweight, sling it over your shoulder, take it down to the beach, take it fishing, you know, pretty much pop it up in seconds. I don't know, I mean, there's no instructions. I definitely don't think I did anything wrong. You know, it seems, you know, I've definitely set it up in the right way. It's not that complicated, you know, it's only 3 wee tiny fiberglass, well, one big fiberglass pole and then 2 tiny ones. And there's no way the big one goes on the back because it just wouldn't work. So I definitely think I've set it up properly. But yeah, for some reason we just really struggled. So I like to see what it looks like. So here we go. Wait, no, lift this in. Cover up. Lift that and cover up. I'll try and tie that bit off in a minute. So here it is. There we go. Actually, apart from this one problem that I haven't been able to resolve, I'm really pretty impressed with the space in there. I thought it was going to be a lot smaller. And I think at a push with a tarp pulled over that, you could sleep in that. Saying that, I don't know how waterproof it is. It's not got a really like big hydrostatic head thing, you know, waterproof rating. So you can see down here, that's the one that did go in properly. But on this corner over here, I've pulled it and pulled it and pulled it. Oops, sorry guys. I've pulled it and pulled it and pulled it, and I cannot get it to stretch. And it feels like I'm going to rip it if I keep trying. And this is what the back looks like. And that's the back. So no problem getting the side ones in or anything. They all went in tickety-boo. Pegged them in. But that other one I've just used, and obviously the tarp's here. That other one I've literally stuck it in the ground. So I've literally stuck it in the ground and hammered a peg in to the bit that's supposed to hold the tent pole. But anyway, right, I'm going to put some stuff in and sit down and chillax and make some lunch. Well guys, I had a look at the time-lapse video, which I started at 1:15 and I think the next time when I looked at the time, it was like 2:15. So I think yeah, I don't think it did take me an hour, but I think it did take way longer than was necessary to set this up. I'm really pleased with it. I mean, I'm really pleased. It was dead lightweight, it was dead easy to carry. I'm really pleased with the space inside. It's got this reflective inner thing, which is good for reflecting the sun, but also good for maybe reflecting a bit of heat in the winter. It's got two pockets. There's a pocket on that side and there's a pocket on the other side. It's got this wee built-in ground sheet bit that you're sitting on. I mean, it's not too damp today, but I think obviously if you were staying overnight or anything, you definitely want to put another wee ground sheet underneath it, because you know the damp and the cold will just soak up. It's fairly lightweight, and as I said, it's not really designed to be waterproof. It's showerproof type thing, so you would definitely want, you know, a tarp over it to protect it. It's just a wee single skin pop-up fishing sun shelter. I got it from Mountain Warehouse, and it was in British pounds £14.99. So yeah, really pleased with it. I think it's great wee shelter, and I think it'll be really good to actually test it in the kind of winter, you know, just to see if it is showerproof, or how showerproof it is, you know, how much you could stay dry or how much you would get wet. I do prefer the Hungarian Zeltbahn for the winter though, because it's warmer, so in a really high wind, you know, and obviously it's colder in the winter as well, it's much warmer being in the Zeltbahn than being in a wee kind of pop-up shelter like this. But this is good for this time of year. It's not too hot and it's not too cold yet, which is good. So yeah, I'm getting pretty hungry. I'm going to start my soup. And as usual, I had everything all clean, and no, I tipped the cup over and managed to get the canteen cup dirty again. I seem to manage it every time. But anyway, let's get lunch. Nothing fancy today, guys, just the same old. I'm having the chicken soup. They still don't have my favourite one, so it's the same as the last time. And the cheese roll. That other wee roll was okay, but I prefer the cheese roll, so I've got the cheese roll. But yeah, same soup. So let's get this started. Smells nice. Well, I definitely earned this soup today after all that struggle with this stupid tent thing. It was so frustrating. I mean, it wasn't that I didn't have enough strength to do it. I was pulling it and pulling it and pulling it, and I was frightened that I was going to rip the material actually. So perfect temperature, lovely. Okay guys, I'm going to enjoy my soup, and I'll bring you back. Well guys, I made a few wee minor modifications. I don't know why, just created a wee perimeter. It felt good. Felt good to kind of, stake my claim on a new wee sit spot. So we'll see how long it lasts. Just used that found paracord, tied it onto these big bits of wood that are lying about, and dragged them over here basically. So yeah, we'll see how long it lasts. I'm pleased with it anyway. Looks nice. And also it gives me that reference point the next time I'm up. I mean, when you come up in the winter, these the spring and the summer and everything, sometimes it's difficult to find the spot that you were at, but this is a fairly regular spot for me. So yeah, I pretty much know it. There's loads and loads of beautiful, massive, really massive trees in this wee bit of woodland, which is why I love it so much. They're absolutely huge. They're really, really tall, as you can see. I think they're mostly beech, but I also think some of these ones behind me over there are oak, because they look like they've got oak leaves on them. So but yeah, most of the other ones they look like beech, and there's just like loads of beech nut debris all over the place. So I think the midges might be coming out. I feel like I'm starting to get bitten, so it's getting to that time of the day. So I'm going to get packed up and head up the road on my bike. My bike's just down there, all tied up. I did see a couple of guys stopping and really poking in at it when I was dragging the wood, but I quickly ran over and gave them a Paddington hard stare. So yeah, they just kind of laughed and went on their way. It's really securely tied up with two big massive view locks and a cable lock, so it should be okay. I'm thinking about getting a new bike. I know I just got that one, but yeah, I've sold the car, so it means I'm more reliant on the electric bike now to go places and get around places. And the main disadvantage with the wee Fido one, or Fido, however you want to say it, the main disadvantage with that one is the bike's not removable on that model. The battery's not removable on that model, so it's a pain in the neck if you live in a flat. Now ordinarily it wasn't a problem, I was just charging it at my work, but yeah, unfortunately, if I'm going to rely on my bike a lot more to get around, etc., then I want one that's got a removable battery that's easy to charge, bring up to the house or whatever. So that's my next wee plan. I'll look at it maybe through like the cycle to work scheme and stuff. But anyway, really pleased with the wee shelter. Still a bit ticked off about that tent pole issue, but we'll see. Maybe over time the fabric will stretch slightly and it'll be slightly easier. If you think I've done anything wrong and there was a way to get it to work, please do write in the comments. Because yeah, as I say, I struggled. I tried it all different ways. I tried taking them out, putting them in, taking the wee ones out, putting the big one in. I've just tried everything and it just would not stretch far enough. So I don't know, maybe I am doing something wrong. I'm happy to get help with that, guys, but anyway, it is what it is. And actually it did not bad considering, but it's not great. It could probably proing up at any minute. So thanks again for watching my channel. I really do appreciate all your views, all your comments and all your support. If you've not yet subscribed, think about clicking that button. It really makes a difference and it doesn't cost you anything, and it proves to the YouTube algorithms that, you know, an urban girl out having a bit of fun can get subscribers.